Congresswoman, you are now facing a federal charge, though. Are you afraid of what's going to transpire now?
You fight on, you fight on, you fight on, you fight on. When your government is doing you wrong, you fight on, oh, you fight on.
We have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke. Yeah.
Congresswoman, you are now facing a federal charge, though. Are you?
Man, look.
This came out with the Negro spiritual.
Man, did you see that, man? Now, this a congresswoman, right? I think in New Jersey or something like that. And she was trying to help, I guess, people that was being attacked by ICE. By the ICE agents, get deported and stuff like that. Hey, shalom, Captain. Shalom, y'all about Shimon Shabbat. Like, real talk. It was like crazy. And she started singing. You feel me? Like how the slaves used to do it. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, church. Man, look, that's what we always done, man. We always sung and tried to march our way out. You feel me? We always try to sing and march our way out of the white man's wickedness when we just supposed to really just separate. You feel me? We need to separate and just stay away from them. That's all we gotta do. Stay away from them. And then it's so funny. Do you know Black Wall Street that everybody always talk about? Black Wall Street started off with a grocery store.
Right.
That was the first business. The first business was a grocery store. And from the nourishment, they grew and started coming up with more ideas. Because they had food. Now they came up with other businesses and stuff like that. To where Black Wall Street grew into what we know now, the famous Tulsa, Oklahoma. So all we got to do is separate. That's the moral of my story. All we got to do is separate. We ain't got to join with this place. They need us more than we need them.
That's a fact.
We just don't know it because we ain't willing to suffer for a little while. Because we will suffer for a minute. It ain't like it's going to be like overnight. But we'll suffer for a few years. And then after a while, you look up, we running shit. We don't need them for nothing. They need us. They got to come to us for this, come to us for that. Like real talk.
Afraid of what's going to transpire now?
You fight on, you fight on, you fight on, you fight on.
How you sitting there on the damn news and you get asked, you on CNN, you get asked a serious question about what's going on with ICE and how you tried to infiltrate ICE and stop whatever they was doing. And instead of you saying like, yeah, you know what I think is Trump is doing is wrong. This is your platform. You feel me? Black women want to have a voice, right? You want to get on all these podcasts and talk about all this relationship stuff and men this and men that. You black women had your chance right here, right now. You feel me? And guess what she started doing? She basically just started twerking. That's basically what she done. She had her chance to show how smart and intelligent black women is and say a good ass plan or plot for how black people can and Mexicans and everybody can be saved from out of the situation we in. And all she did was start dancing and twerking. She wanted to show her singing voice. Maybe P. Diddy might sign her when he get out because they both going to jail. They both going to jail. Like
if I could real quick, that's just another form of Negro shucking and jiving for the oppressor. And right. we have nothing but Christianity also to blame for this as well.
Man, all that singing every Sunday. You hear me? All that singing every Sunday, you grow up and that's all you want to do. Ain't that what most of the singers come from? R. Kelly. You hear me? He a child molester. He come out the church. Who else? Whitney Houston. She was a crackhead. She came out the damn church. You hear me? All these singers, most of them came out the church. And they even said that about Ray Charles. You hear me? They said Ray Charles, they ain't like his music because they say he was twisting gospel into like some deviant stuff.
Right.
Like real talk. So that's true. All that singing and dancing in church, that
Little
turn you
Richie.
soft and wicked and weak. Like real talk.
Remember Little Richie, homosexual ass?
Yeah, little Richard. Yeah, hell yeah. It was another one too. What his name was? Was it Rick James? I don't know if Rick James was.
Yeah, I don't know about Rick.
Rick James, he was still a little. He was a little feminine too, though. Like real talk.
Yeah. And we had Christianity to blame for that, because you know what I'm saying. Like what the scripture said, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like we're destroyed. You know what I'm saying? We'll get on national TV and start singing a Negro spiritual when asked a serious ass question, when you have the opportunity.
But look, get me right on this though. She had the chance to show how intelligent black women are, because they are intelligent.
That's
when they're in the right spirit. She had her chance to say whatever she had to say about Trump, whatever we needed to get fixed, you know, with all the bills he's signing, and all she could do was start saying.
Hey, Salaka had a chance to stick up for our Hispanic brothers and sisters and just say that what Trump is doing to our brothers and sisters is wrong.
Right.
Couldn't even do that. You want to start singing a Negro spiritual. Like that's ridiculous.
She busted open. You hear me? What do you say? Busted pussy open. And I tell her, bring it back. I like it. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's all what we want to do is sing and dance, man. Like real talk. We got to stop that. But if I could, if you can go to 2 Timothy 4:4.
When your government is doing you wrong, you fight on. Oh, you fight on.
Salakia, if I could real quick. When your government, isn't that the same government that these so-called Christian leaders wanted to integrate us into? And yet now we want to keep complaining after them 60, 70 years about the same devil that obviously shows you they had no love for you, right. or Hispanics. Got show you this time day in and day out, but yet you still want to fight to be a part of this goddamn same system,
man.
What's that? Insanity. You know what I'm saying? It's trying the same thing over and over and over and over again and expect a different result. Bitch, you insane.
And ain't getting none. ain't
getting nowhere. Ain't getting nowhere with it. So like it.
Nowhere or nothing, man. That's why I say black women need black men. Cause I'm telling you, man. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say she ain't got a husband, but if she do, that nigga weak. If she do, man, he told her you got to get up there and tell the truth. You already going to jail any damn way. You might well get up there and tell the truth about this place.
Man,
get up there and start singing.
That could have been a UPK woman. God
no,
damn,
hell no. She would have went up there and said the white man is the devil.
The devil that the Bible's right.
She would have went up there and said the white man is the devil. Because sisters in the UPK is definitely intelligent. But right then and there on the spot, the smartest, wisest thing to say was, look, the white man is the devil. Like real talk.
And point blank, interview could have been over after that, and the intelligence of black women would have skyrocketed just for saying that. Yeah,
because they would have been like, damn, you know, the white man is the devil, but I ain't heard nobody so bold and say it in so long.
Especially on CNN. We hear them crazy niggas on the corner say it every weekend, but we ain't never heard it on CNN.
Yep.
It's for a book of 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning.
No, 2 Timothy 4:4.
2 Timothy 4:4.
Right.
Oh, it's like it. Yeah, 4:4. The heart of the wise is in the house of the mourning.
Nah, you reading the wrong one.
2 Timothy?
Yeah, so you might be in 1 Timothy.
No, it's 2 Timothy. It's like it.
No, this 2 Timothy 4:4 right here. It's and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. And that's exactly what's happening. You feel me?
I was like, I didn't hit enter, my bad.
You say what happened?
I didn't hit enter, my fault.
Oh, okay. Nah, you good. It's all good. But that's the truth though. You feel me? Because our leaders, that's what they're gonna do. You feel me? All the people that's in a leadership position of blacks, Hispanics, they gonna turn away their ear from hearing the truth. And they gonna turn into fables. What's a fable?
Fairy tales.
This right here.
You fight on, oh, you fight on.
That's a fable. It is not gonna work. Singing, dancing, and marching is a fable. It's not going to work. Singing, marching, and dancing is not going to save us. You know what a fable is? That's a made-up story.
A fairy tale.
And if you get up there singing and dancing, trying to join with America, you're making up a story. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to the people, and you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You hear me? You don't understand that what is happening is not an isolated incident. What is happening is because this is the American agenda to come against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians because they the devil the Bible speaks of. And we the chosen people of God. But you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear the truth. Right. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear a fucking fable. You want to hear a made up story to make you feel good and sleep good at night. That's why when she got up there, she didn't know what the hell to do. She started singing. She went up there, she didn't know what to do or what to say to uplift black people. So her dumb ass went up there and started singing. Like, man, get the hell out of here, man. But yeah, that's all I had on that.
Everybody expecting rainbows and roses when it's not going to be all rainbows and roses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially trying to integrate into or stay integrated into a system that shows you day in and day out that they still hate your fucking ass, right. But that you still want to keep being a part of it. And then you shocked on why, like, oh, why did this happen? Why did that happen? What? They want to take me to jail for helping? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane, crazy work. Real talk. Yeah, we'll drop that. We'll go ahead and go to the next video.
Come.